Hello, Allie? Hi, Allie. I'm Carrie, I'm the medical assistant. If you come with me, the doctor will see you shortly. Come on. All right, Allie, right this way. Just take a seat right there, and the provider will be right with you. Okay?
Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, great. I'm so glad that you came in. And I really wanted to follow up after our telephone visit a couple weeks ago. So how are things been going?
They're going well. Yes, I'm doing okay.
Okay. How are you doing with everything with COVID? How's that going for you?
I'm okay. Everything's pretty typical.
Okay, good. And let's see, how is school? I know that school's closed right now, but how did you do with your attendance this year? I know that was a little bit of a challenge.
I haven't been truant. I've been doing some online classes to finish the year.
Oh, great, good. So overall, how are you feeling? How have things been feeling with your health?
Feeling good, pretty okay. I've been having pain in like my vagina area. I feel dizzy and nauseated, and it's itchy, and I have a rash down there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Has that changed at all since we spoke on the phone? Is it different?
It hurts when I pee. I was hanging out with a friend and we had sex, but I'm not pregnant or anything. I got my period recently, but I'm just really worried about the discomfort.
Yeah.
And it's kind of not getting better.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let me let me examine you. All right. Well, it looks like you have a yeast infection, and we can definitely treat that. That's probably what you've been feeling, where your symptoms are coming from.
Okay. Are you sure it's nothing more? I had sex with someone who I didn't like, and I just felt like really dirty and kind of felt bad coming here. I wasn't sure if it was like something bad, like an STI.
Oh yeah. So, Emily, I do want to ask you, do you feel like you were forced to have sex?
No. He's just really pushy, and he reminds me of my dad, who I hate. You know how my dad kind of bullies my mom. But we're friends, and sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, relationships can be kind of complicated, and friendships, and sometimes we like each other and sometimes we don't. But I do want you to know that whomever you're having sex with, I want you to feel comfortable. You should feel comfortable having sex with them every single time. Just to, say that. I know you were also concerned about an STI. And I do want you to know that this is not an STI, it's a yeast infection. And we know that most people who have sex at some point have had an STI. It doesn't mean that they're clean or they're dirty. It just means that they had a bacteria that they need a little help with, and help with their body fighting that. So it's completely common. Over the years, we've noticed that more and more young people have had to turn to the streets to make money for themselves or other people. They may have to exchange sex or sexual services or going on dates with people for their basic needs, like money, a place to stay, a ride. Sometimes young people are even being forced to allow people to touch them or do something that's uncomfortable for them. Has anything like that ever happened to you?
No, to most of your questions.
What we do know is being affected by those things can really have an impact on young people's physical health, their emotional health, and even the posters you see on the wall are behavioral health providers have created those to really spread the word and provide education around that, and to let people know that we have resources here for that.
Yeah, I think I'll take some of those flyers home, but kind of have to run home.
Yeah. So let me just share another flyer with you. Actually, one of our resources here. And please, you can also share this with a friend. And I know that you have to go. And I do want to see you. I want to have another phone call in 5 days, so you can follow up and see how you're doing with your yeast infection and make sure the medication's working well for you.
Yeah, maybe next time I could get in touch with a counselor too. COVID and like the sheltering in place kind of has me down in the dumps, and I guess I've been kind of hard on myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I will absolutely connect you with a counselor from our behavioral health department. I want you to know that we're here for you, and I want to make sure that you're okay. I will call you in 5 days for our follow-up visit, and if you want to talk to me before then, please definitely call me.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, and I want to give you a little bit more information that you can take with you, and on your way out, our medical assistant will give you a safe sex packet that's going to include condoms, lube, and just some other information on staying safe.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for coming in, Emily.